Yeah, there's this charity thing called TeamWater. You know, a big thing. People die from it.
Basically, we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, you know, hundreds of thousands of people.
If you donated to TeamWater, you potentially got scammed.
Adin Ross came out publicly asking a question that still hasn't been answered. Where is the proof the wells were actually built? TeamWater raised around $40 million. The website frames it as 40 million years of clean water, which is a phrasing that raises more questions than it answers. And nearly a year on, there's been no footage, no documentation, nothing concrete shown to the public or the people who donated.
So where are they? This does not count.
I think the pulling up the website of TeamWater is really like the big thing for me. Like, let's pull that up. Let's look up TeamWater. Let's see if this is updated like at all. Okay, so it has updated a little bit. You could still honestly donate. That's pretty cool, but I don't know if after this, if I'm gonna want to donate. Yeah, it's just a pretty simple website. I wish there was like some way I could like make sure that this is actually happening. Just like some proof of some way. Have they posted anything on their YouTube account? All right, what's the most recent post from TeamWater? 3 weeks ago, the 1 year update. All right.
1 year ago today, we launched TeamWater. Every single dollar went to our partner WaterAid and other nonprofits all around the world who got to work building solar-powered water farms, household water filters, pipelines, treatment systems, and the infrastructure needed to make that goal a reality over the next 5 years.
I feel like the situation is more about like people getting pressed for literally no reason.
Let's go back
That's
to the
just
beginning.
weird.
In August 2025, MrBeast launched TeamWater. Great cause, genuinely. Nobody's disputing that. The problem was the method he used to actually raise the money, because it wasn't a normal fundraiser. What MrBeast did was get a huge group of streamers on a live call, cold add other big names while hundreds of thousands of people were watching, and then ask them on the spot whether they wanted to donate to stop people dying of thirst. That's not really a question you can say no to. And that was kind of the point.
Like when people said no, he would just keep going. And the way he would phrase it would be like, oh, so like you just want people to, you know, go away.
Gold got randomly dropped into the group call with no warning and was immediately put in that exact position in front of a massive live audience.
We know you got a lot of that in it.
Hey! What is this?
Yeah, there's this charity thing called TeamWater where every dollar donated is a year of clean water for someone in need. And, you know, we're trying to raise money to get people clean water all around the world. It's, you know, a big thing. People die from it. And we're just curious. Your friends here were saying you're a very generous soul.
And the reaction from Asmongold and from Logan Paul, who was also on that
say
call,
no.
tells you everything about how that felt in the moment.
You know it's bad when like Logan Paul is like, yo, they're doing this tactic to me too.
Are you really gonna do this shit?
You're putting people on the spot.
Nah.
Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now I'm broke.
That's just like I watched the stream. They literally laughed at FaZe Rug because he didn't donate enough money, which is just insane to think about. Like, I think he donated like 15K too. And I'm so glad that Jynxzi spoke up. But I'm so glad that Jynxzi spoke up about this because honestly, I feel like if he didn't, so many other people wouldn't. Like, I just feel like a lot of people just hearing only Adin Ross speaking up.
The biggest story coming out of that stream though was Cenat.
Bro, Kai got hated. During the live stream, he got hated. After the live stream, he got hated. This was around the time when Kai quit streaming and he was doing all the vet stuff and he was like writing and showing that book off. So much hate.
And the internet absolutely went after him for it. Called him a hypocrite because he runs these huge fundraising streams where regular fans send him money, yet he wouldn't give anything to charity. What made it worse is that MrBeast and others were cracking jokes about Kai during a separate stream with XQC and Adin.
They were cracking so many jokes that like by the end of it, they were like, bro, even they recognized that they had to stop cracking Kai jokes.
Poured fuel onto an already raging fire and made the hate directed at Kai spiral way beyond what it needed to be. But looking back...
Also, sorry for pausing so much, but one last thing, Kai is a goat. I'm just saying.
Back at it now. Kai was right to say no. A tweet with over 6,000 likes made exactly that point. They called Cenat crazy for not letting MrBeast peer pressure him into donating. And the whole situation shows why the tactics were a problem in the first place. MrBeast knew that these creators couldn't refuse him live in front of hundreds of thousands of people without it damaging their image. He used that. And anyone who didn't play along paid for it publicly. That's exactly what Jynxzi was saying when he spoke out about the stream. He described the whole thing as one of the most uncomfortable streams he'd ever been part of, and he made a point that nobody really pushed back on at the time. Even if you donated, even if the charity raised $100 million, all the credit was going to MrBeast.
2 hours was one of the most, like, uncomfortable, like, weird streams of all time, bro. Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to TeamWater, which is a great cause. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, chat. If TeamWater raises, whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro? Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is TeamWater and we raised this amount of money? Who gets all the credit for this, chat? MrBeast. Exactly. So basically, we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine all the streams, you're talking 200,000 people are watching this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like, well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, like, this stream was just excruciating, bro.
Oh, you really, could not tell in the moment. Like, I think he's about to play a clip from it, but Jynxzi did not seem uncomfortable at all. But, he does stream every single day, so W him for keeping his composure.
And every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like,
MrBeast saw the clip going around and responded on Twitter. He said the streamers did get credit because the stream had hundreds of thousands of viewers and the clips got millions of views, and that he didn't feel bad for asking multi-millionaires to help people who were dying without clean water.
Bro, he says that, but at the same time, they were pressuring people for hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the CEO of Twitch literally only paid $1,000. He just gave $1,000 donation, but then he's pressuring just creators for 100x that, which is insane.
And look, on the credit point, he's not entirely wrong in the narrow sense. People saw those donations happen, but that response completely misses what Jynxzi was actually saying. The question isn't who saw it in the moment, it's who owns TeamWater in the long run. Who gets the Guinness World Record? Whose name is on the charity? In 5 years, nobody's associating those streamers with building wells in Africa. That credit belongs to MrBeast, and it always was going to. His response...
Okay, and I feel like this guy's kind of forgetting this, that it was Mark Rober and MrBeast, but at the end of the day, this is MrBeast's project. Following up, TeamWater follows up Team Trees, and I think in some credit he should get the long-term credit for that, because this would have never happened without MrBeast. Even if other people are donating and he's getting them to donate, he deserves credit in that regard. I think that's an unbiased take.
What Adin did next was actually stand up and take accountability for his own role in the pressure tactics. He apologized publicly to every streamer he pushed into donating. And he made it clear that his apology to MrBeast is conditional on one thing: show the proof of the wells.
And I apologize to every streamer or every single public figure that I pressured, and I'm sorry to them. And Jimmy, I will apologize to you if you show the proof of the water. It's been almost a year, and I've said this. You don't even have to do it to me. Do it for the people that are saying it's fake, where the water. Please. I've spoken to many people. That's it. That's it. You could shut everybody the fuck up by doing that. I'm sorry to the people that got pressured. I'm sorry about that. Everybody. I was in the wrong. Looking back, I was in the wrong, and I'm taking accountability. I'm apologizing to people that I pressured from my network to donate, because that's not right. That's the truth. I feel bad doing that. That's what I'm apologizing for. I privately texted Jynxzi, and I apologized. And I'm going to publicly apologize to Jynxzi because he's right. Anybody who thinks he isn't right, you're incorrect. When no streamers were answering the phone, I came through, XQC came through. It was a good experience for the most part. And it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't You know, it wasn't good pressuring people. It made a lot of streamers look bad, and I do apologize for that as well. Brisbane, bro, I got a text about threatening illegal. Try it, bro. Please try it. I swear, bro, try it. I'm not worried or bothered at all.
XQC also reacted to the situation, and his initial take was that Jynxzi could have just told MrBeast he donates privately and avoided the whole thing without making it a big deal, pointing out that people who said that on the stream didn't really get any grief for it.
As much as I want to agree with Jynxzi as best as I can, right? I agree with what he says, right? But the way out of it is like a really simple solution. Like if you get called up, I think you could just say, like a lot of people did, yo, I just donate privately and shit like that. Oh, that's a cool cause. Good job, guys. I really like the stream. I keep it up. And I usually keep my donations private so that it's just the way it operates. And
yeah, I will say, like, it is peer pressuring, but at the end of the day, it was your choice to donate. Like, you didn't have to donate, but this is like, maybe they didn't think of this like on the spot. I mean, Asmongold was literally in the McDonald's drive-thru. Maybe he didn't have this like thought because he was thinking about what he was gonna get on the menu, the number 6 or the number 7.
It's a fair point in theory, but Cenat didn't make a scene either. He just didn't donate.
True,
and he still got so weeks of hate with MrBeast's own stream making it worse. The idea that there was always a clean, consequence-free exit available just doesn't line up with what actually happened to people who said no. And to his credit, XQC went beyond that initial take. He admitted he was uncomfortable with the methods while the stream was still live. Not after, not in hindsight, during it. He and Adin exchanged looks at least 10 times trying to signal to MrBeast that things had gone too far. MrBeast didn't pick it up, extended the stream anyway, and just kept going.
I said it while it was live, and I said it afterwards. I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that the methods were a little bit too much. And not just a little bit, it was way too much. I said it at the time when it was still live, that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times, that I think that the method was just not okay. Like, just the fact that like, recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same people. I think it was too much. And I think the reading the room was just not happening.
Adin and XQC both wanted to end the stream like 5 times. So they kept extending the goal because they did it faster than they thought they would. And they like XQC and Adin were both done, but MrBeast was like, all right, come on guys, let's do it. And they were like, until MrBeast eventually got his way. I gotta keep it real. I think Jynxzi and XQC, like, I know XQC said he disagreed with Jynxzi, but in a way he kind of like agreed. Like, XQC literally said that this was not the method, recalling people and stuff like that was not the method. But hey, it seems like they really did get 40 million years of clean water, and that's awesome. And, you know, getting rich people to donate and help out other people, I think is great because, you know, I think people are struggling hard. I mean, people are struggling even here in the US, and so I can only imagine what it's like in other parts of the world. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked, please like and hype the video. Now I can get my video hyped and watch one of these videos here. All right, subscribe.